This right here is S959 microprocessor soil water analyzer kit Systonic. It is a battery based instrument, and also you can charge it with by connecting to this point with the adapter which we provide. So this is the power button, and this is for the RS232 cable, and this is where you have to connect the temperature sensor, and this one is for the pH, and these terminals are for the DO. So these terminals are for the conductivity cell, and this sample holder is for turbidity. So now we will turn it on through this. So first we'll check the pH. So for this you have to go to cal and to pH, press enter, and then first thing you have to do is uncal it. So press enter. So now again go to cal and to pH, enter. So for the calibration, press enter. So now I have dipped the pH electrode in buffer solution of 7. So press enter and wait, and as you can see it is calibrated. So simultaneously you can do the same process on 4 pH on buffer 2 and on 9 pH on buffer 3. So now we will check the conductivity. So first you have to escape it. So for that you have to first connect the conductivity cell and dip this cell in 1 millisiemens standard solution. To prepare this solution, the instructions are given in the manual. So now again go to cal and to conductivity, then press enter. After that you have to go to by measure and then press enter. So it must be 1000, and if it's not, you can change it through these keys and then press enter. So to check the conductivity you can go to mode, and from here you can check it. So through this cell you can check TDS and salinity also. So now we will go to cal and to TDS, press enter. So we will check the TDS factor, press enter. So the factor must be 65, and if it's not, you can change through these keys. After that press enter, and you can check it by going to mode, and you can change the parameter. You can change the parameter by going to the menu, and then on parameters press enter. From here you can change the parameters as per your specifications. So for the TDS, press enter. Now you can check the TDS. So after that we'll check the salinity. So go to cal again and to salinity, press enter, factor, and then press enter. The factor for this must be 50, and if it's not the same, you can change through these keys. After that press enter, and now change the parameter by going to the menu. Salinity, press enter. Now you can check through this going on the mode key. So now to check the turbidity, first thing you have to do is put this blank solution test tube inside it and make sure that this line aligns with the dot, and then close the lid. After that go to cal and to turbidity, press enter. So now at 0 press enter. Now we will put the standard solution test tube inside the holder. Make sure you shake the test tube vigorously. After that, put this inside it and go to calibration and then press enter. As my solution is 400 NTU, I will go to 400 and then press enter. You can also make the solution of 200 and 100 NTU and 400 NTU by the instructions given in the manual, and the process for them will be the same. After that, go to escape and then to mode, and from here you can see the value. So now we'll check the DO. So to check DO, first you have to connect these terminals, and I have filled 7.5% of KCl solution inside this electrolyte tube, and then after that you have to dip this in 2% sodium sulfide standard solution. To make this solution, the instructions are given in the manual. Now we will go to cal. So now you have to check that while this DO is dipped in this solution, the value must come 0. So go to cal again and on DO press enter. First you have to uncal it. After that, go to low, and from here if your value is not nearby to 0, then you can change through this up and down key and then press enter. After that, go to mode, and from here you can check the value, and it is 0. As it is calibrated now, dip this DO probe in water and you can check the value of DO according to the table given in the manual. So that's how it's work.